Giang Văn Đức was born on February 5, 1992, in Ninh Bình, a rural province in northern Vietnam known for its lush landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Raised in a modest family, Giang's early years were defined by a strong sense of discipline and hard work. Values passed down from his parents, who were farmers. Although his family did not have a deep tradition in sports, Giang's natural athleticism became evident from a young age. At the age of 10, Giang took his first steps into organized sports. Initially participating in various activities like basketball and volleyball, it was in football, soccer, that he found his true passion. His talent for the game became apparent in his early school years, and he quickly became known for his exceptional speed, agility, and stamina on the field. By the age of 12, Giang was already participating in local competitions, where his skills were recognized by scouts from the provincial youth football teams. Encouraged by his parents to pursue his talent, Giang's journey into serious football began when he joined a local football academy in Ninh Bình. There, he trained rigorously under the guidance of coaches who saw potential in his technical abilities. His early training years focused on improving his ball control, passing, and understanding of the game. By the time he was 15, Giang's performances caught the attention of Trang An Ninh Bình, a prominent local football club known for its competitive spirit and strong presence in Vietnam's football scene. Career beginnings and rise to prominence. 2010-2015. Early career and breakthrough. In 2010, Giang's career took a significant step forward when he officially joined the Trang An Ninh Bình Football Club, one of the leading teams in the Vietnam National Football Championship, V-League 2. At just 18 years old, Giang was thrust into the senior team, where he faced the intense competition of seasoned professional players. His debut season was challenging, as he struggled to adapt to the fast-paced nature of the V-League 2, but his hard work and determination paid off. By 2012, Giang had cemented himself as a regular player for Trang An Ninh Bình, playing primarily as a midfielder. His performances in the league began to draw attention from larger clubs, as well as from the national team selectors. During this period, he established himself as a key player in the Trang An Ninh Bình squad, known for his vision, passing accuracy, and ability to control the tempo of the game. His versatility allowed him to be deployed in various roles, whether in a deep-lying midfield position or as a more attacking option. Giang's breakthrough moment came in 2013, when he played a pivotal role in helping Trang An Ninh Bình achieve promotion to the Vietnamese V-League 1, the top tier of Vietnamese football. His performances in the midfield were instrumental, contributing both defensively and offensively. He was lauded for his consistency, leadership, and tactical awareness, qualities that would define his career going forward. This success marked the start of Giang's rise as one of the top footballers in Vietnam. Career peak and main achievements. 2016. 2020. Dominance in V-League 1 and national team call-ups. As Trang An Ninh Bình secured its place in V-League 1, Giang's reputation continued to grow. In 2016, at the age of 24, he emerged as one of the leading players in the league. His performances were not just about technical skill but also about his leadership on the pitch. Recognizing his potential, the management of Trang An Ninh Bình appointed him as team captain, a role he would hold for the remainder of his career with the club. Giang's leadership was immediately felt on the field. As team captain, he orchestrated the midfield with composure, dictating the pace of matches and often being the catalyst for attacks. He was known for his stamina and ability to cover ground, which allowed him to be a defensive shield while also contributing to his team's offensive play. Over the course of the next several years, Giang helped lead Trang An Ninh Bình to several top 5 finishes in the V-League 1, establishing the team as one of the most consistent and competitive clubs in the league. In addition to his success at the club level, Giang's individual performances were increasingly recognized by the national team selectors. He was first called up to the Vietnam national football team in 2017 for international friendlies and AFC Asian Cup qualifiers. His ability to control the midfield and his leadership qualities made him a valuable asset to the national team, earning him a regular place in the squad. In the 2018 AFF Championship, Giang played an important role in Vietnam's journey to the final, helping them win the title and earn the nation's first regional football championship in over a decade. His performance throughout the tournament, particularly in the final against Malaysia, solidified his place as one of the key figures in Vietnamese football. One of Giang's most notable achievements came in 2019, when he captained Trang An Ninh Binh to their first-ever Vietnam Cup victory. His leadership and performance in the final match were hailed by both fans and critics, with Giang scoring a critical goal in the 2-1 victory, securing the team's place in history. This victory was the pinnacle of his career at Trang An Ninh Binh and marked the climax of his domestic achievements. Challenges and setbacks. 2021. 2022. Injuries and transitional period. Although Giang remained a key player for both Trang An Ninh Binh and the national team well into his late 20s, his career faced significant challenges in the years following his peak. In 2021, Giang suffered a series of injuries, including a long-term knee injury that kept him sidelined for several months. This period of absence from the pitch was one of the most difficult of his career, as he had to undergo multiple surgeries and extensive rehabilitation to regain his form. Despite the setbacks, Giang was determined to return to competitive football. His recovery was long and difficult, but he made his comeback in 2022, at the age of 30. While he was no longer at his physical peak, his experience, leadership and tactical intelligence allowed him to remain an influential figure on the field. However, his role shifted from being the focal point of his team's attack to more of a mentor for younger players, sharing his knowledge and guiding the next generation. During this period, Giang also began to reflect on his future in football. His leadership role at Trang An Ninh Binh was evolving, and the time came to contemplate retirement. By 2023, he decided to transition out of the competitive arena to focus on coaching and player development. Retirement and coaching career. 2023. Present. A new chapter in football. In 2023, Giang officially announced his retirement from competitive football. While his playing days were behind him, Giang was far from leaving the sport. He took up a role as an assistant coach at Trang An Ninh Binh, where he was able to pass on his wealth of knowledge and experience to the next generation of footballers. His expertise in midfield control, leadership, and tactical play made him an invaluable asset to the coaching staff. Giang's transition into coaching was smooth, as his understanding of the game and ability to read matches were crucial in shaping the development of young players. As a coach, he focused not only on technical and tactical skills but also on building strong mental resilience, which had been key to his own success. In addition to his coaching role, Giang is active in various community initiatives, including promoting youth football programs in Ninh Binh and encouraging young players to pursue sports as a career. His contributions to the development of football in Vietnam have been widely recognized, and he is seen as a key figure in the growth of the sport in the region.